Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode. And this time I took one of my old Lord of the Rings decks, I examined it, tried to enhance it, and I was quite surprised how well it was improved. I'm talking about the Orzhov Block Deck that features the Mad Denethor, we have also Aragorn as a sorcery spell, and we have also King of the Oathbreakers. And for all the new people, it's all about spirit tokens, creating spirits and other tokens, enhance creatures by activating Rose's ability. We can also deal damage to the opponent with the Mad Denethor, and also deal damage to the opponent with Denethor. Then we have also the Mirkwood Bats, or we can also use the King of the Oathbreakers. So recently when I was playing, I just realized that I missed a very important card in this deck, and also thematically it fits perfectly into this deck. I'm talking about Anduril, Flame of the West, that whenever we attack we create 2 tapped spirit tokens. If the equipped creature is legendary, the tokens also attack. This card is so good, and I'm glad that I just perceived it once again and could include into this deck, which makes it even better because we create more flying creatures here. So that was actually the biggest improvement, and moreover I cut it off one copy of Flowering of the White Tree, 1 copy of Denethor, 3 copies of Bitter Downfall because it's too expensive, 1 copy of Oath of the Grey Host, 3 copies are enough, 1 copy of War of the Last Alliance, and instead I have included Faramir, Field Commander, because it creates also tokens whenever we lose a creature, and he is and instead I have included Faramir, Field Commander, because it creates also tokens whenever we lose a creature, and he is the son of Denethor. I have also included Anduril, Flame of the West, I have already mentioned. Then we have also here Palantir of Orthanc, because we need to draw cards, and also it fits to Aragorn. 1 copy of One Ring to Rule Them All, because we need more wipeout cards, since the opponents flood very quickly the battlefield with creatures and our deck is very mana heavy. 1 copy of Dawn of a New Age, here we can see also Aragorn on the depiction, and we draw cards, also receive life points, which can be essential in our game. And last but not least, 2 copies of Gollum's Bite. I just realized we need more cards to cast at the beginning, so with this card we can slow down the opponent. So these are the changes, and now let's play Gold Rank and try to get Platinum with this deck. So here we go, opponent goes first, we have only 2 swamps, no white mana, so we have to do mulligan. And yeah, this doesn't look better, but we have at least 3 lands and we just need 1 more to cast One Ring to Rule Them All. So we'll keep that. Grey Heavens, I'm very unsatisfied with this card, because first we need to have a legendary creature in our graveyard, and it has to be either Denethor or the King of the Oathbreakers. Then we can also use the white mana when the legendary creature is in our graveyard. So yeah, but until then I think we can also use then One Ring to Rule Them All, destroying all the non-legendary creatures. And turn 3, yeah, Anduril, Flame of the West, it's the perfect card in this deck actually, and I didn't include it because usually I collect gold wild cards faster than the mythic ones, and yeah, I just totally forgot, but it matches so perfectly in this deck because we also create spirit tokens, and yeah, we'll keep Rosie. So Anduril, Flame of the West, let's see. Yeah, both creatures from the opponent produces mana, so when we cast One Ring to Rule Them All, we'll just kill them, and we'll also slow the opponent down. I believe that the opponent wants to cast some huge creatures. Usually that's why you have those creatures in this deck. Yeah, Anduril, Flame of the West, awesome artwork. So awesome. The next creature is also non-legendary, so we can kill all of them. Yeah, I mean, the more creatures the opponent plays, the better for us. Yeah, that's an alchemy card. Propagator. Never seen this card actually. So let's cast One Ring to rule them all. The problem is, because we are playing against a green deck, in this green deck you can also find a lot of sorcery instant spells where you can kill a flying creature or, for example, an enchantment, artifact. Yeah, we have to be very careful here. By Elspeth's command. Also, this card is played so many times in Alchemy. I see this in almost every deck. And yeah, it's so good because either you can just create every turn a creature token, also you can enhance them by giving him the creature +1/+1. Yeah. So the problem is we still wait for the white mana. Kami of the Whispered Hopes. Let's see if one... Yeah, okay. Rosie again. So the opponent lost 7 life points. Yeah, we cannot cast any of these except Claim the Precious. So let's kill Kami at least. The ring tempts us also. And I really want to attach Anduril Flame of the West. I want to start producing some spirit tokens. And the good thing is, if the equipped creature is legendary, they will also attack with the equipped legendary creature here. Elspeth's command can be very annoying. They create a lot of tokens, so the only possibility here is when we create also spirit tokens. Here we go. So first, yeah, Rosie, Cotton of Southlane, and we'll just attach it to Rosie. So next turn we can already attack, and yeah, we'll just create 2 tapped attacking creature tokens. And Shadow Summoning is also a good card. We can just create 2 tapped creature spirit tokens. The problem is, yeah, they are coming on the battlefield tapped. That's the only disadvantage here. Exile up to 1. Oh, okay. So they exile Rosie. And they are starting to attack us. That's fine. Also, we have still the food token, that doesn't matter here. Oh, One Ring to rule them all again. So Rosie again, we can attach it. And hopefully this time it will work. Oh, it gets also flying. And then also +1/+1, I believe, so 5 damage to us. Impatient Orator, Our opponent will receive some life points. Seeker of Sunlight. Can also explore. Bah, that's a lot of creatures right now on the battlefield. Oh, Denethor. Denethor is the perfect blocker here. But first, I think I'm in One Ring to rule them all. I think we should go for... we should cast maybe... it's a tough decision, because also we need blockers. Yeah, whenever we create tokens, we can also distribute +1/+1 counters, but I think we will just wipe out the whole battlefield. And then we're just going to attack. Create 2 attacking spirit tokens. And yeah, we can also distribute 2 counters. Which card we are going to discard? Battle of Bywater maybe. We don't need this. And then we can also sacrifice one of the food tokens, receive 3 life points. And yeah, they're blocking Rosie. That's fine because we are getting back Rosie next turn. Perfect, I think. Yeah, end turn. I mean, we will lose the spirit tokens anyway. So we will get Rosie back. She creates another food token here. Awesome. And yeah, we'll also attach Anduril again to Rosie. Anduril, I love this card. It's, I mean, unbelievable that I didn't include it before. But yeah, Actually, I'm also thinking if I should include a second copy, so we can also draw it more often, but since it's a legendary artifact, it doesn't matter actually. So yeah, we just sacrifice the food tokens, swamp, perfect. So let's kill all the non-legendary, and then we'll attach it again to Rosie, and we'll attack. Yeah, we can also cast Shadow Summoning and Denethor. Yeah, this works so well. And let's cast Denethor, also Ruling Steward, and attack with Rosie. Yeah, you can see the synergy between Rosie and Anduril Flame of the West. Wow, it's perfect. So we created so many tokens. Yeah, GG, nice. So what do we have here? Oh, we have King of the Oathbreakers, nice. So also Shadow Summoning we can cast turn 2. Okay, Typoid Rats. So I believe it's a mono black deck with a lot of removal spells. So that's the perfect thing, because we have King of the Oathbreakers, and those removal spells, they can't kill King of the Oathbreakers, because if you target this creature, it will just phase out, and then next turn it will come back, and it will also create a spirit token. So also it's perfect for example, for the rats with the Death Touch. Okay, the Balakir, whenever a creature dies, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So yeah, and then next turn we can just cast Denethor, and turn 4 King of the Oathbreakers. So I believe then it's it, because you cannot remove King of the Oathbreakers from the game when you're playing a removal deck. And let's see. And also we have Shadow Summoning, perfect. War of the Last Alliance. Skeleton Archer. It deals 1 damage. Ah, it kills the spirit tokens. Shall we block? Yeah, I think it's better to block the creature with Death Touch. And since Malakir doesn't have Trample, it's actually just a weak creature. So King of the Oathbreakers. No attacks. Skeleton Archer again. Yeah, we have no more spirits here. Ah, they can also target us. That's fine. Skeleton Archer. Maybe they have something, maybe a spell that gives this creature Death Touch, I believe. Let's see, we can also block. Ah, they just bluffed. Okay. Swamp. Yeah, we can also use War of the Last Alliance, and we can search for Rosie. Yeah, let's do that, so we can distribute some counters. And with King of the Oathbreakers, that's the creature that can also produce some tokens. Let's attack. Where are the removal spells? Just target him. I think the opponent doesn't know that the King of the Oathbreakers will phase out. Oh, Troll of the Khazad-dûm. Cool, very cool. So let's block. Down to 11. Oath of the Grey Host, okay. So this time, yeah, I mean, we'll just pick another Rosie, and then we can put +1/+1 counter on Denethor, so at least we'll just kill them. Also on the King of the Oathbreakers, 2 counters, and let's see. So they are just attacking with the Troll of Khazad-dûm. With the Malakir also, that's strange. I mean, we can easily kill it. Swamp, Which one? I mean, King of the Oathbreakers has the highest power here among those creatures, so we can just give it double strike. Ah, I mean, all of them are receiving it, so about the ring tempts us. Is the opponent deaf if we are going to attack? Nah. It's like 10, 16, 18, 22 damage. But they can also block. But they have to block at least. Okay, they are not blocking Rosie. And then next. So down to 2. And yeah, actually we could kill the opponent right now. We will just sacrifice the spirit tokens. And yeah, one more and the opponent is dead. So GG. So, yeah. Where is the white mana? Seriously, I mean, we are just drawing always swamps, and we are struggling with the white mana. Yeah, we just need one more, so we can also cast Claim the Precious. But the problem is, we have sometimes, or most of the times, we have Shadow Summoning, but we are not able to cast this card at the beginning. Minas Tirith comes tapped on the battlefield. So that's a counter deck. Yeah, and they will just distribute a lot of counters, maybe double also the counters with Elesh Norn. So Kami, yeah, also doubles the counters here. First we can also cast Denethor. Denethor, the best blocker actually. I mean, for 3 mana you are getting a creature with toughness 4. That's huge. Okay, it's a non-legendary creature that we also have to perceive. Ruins Recluse. Yeah. This spider is very often included in those green decks. Claim the Precious again. So let's kill the spider with Death Touch. And yeah, we can also start attacking the opponent. Yeah, we have no cards that can destroy actually artifact or enchantment cards. So Ruins Recluse again. I think we will just do it again. We'll cast Claim the Precious. Or I think we have to cast it because also we can discard later a card by attacking with Denethor. Yeah, we don't need another copy of him. Yeah, here we have also Faramir Field Commander. That's also one of the cards that I just included in this deck, because this creature also creates some tokens, so it can also synergize with Rosie, for example, also with the Mirkwood Bats, because whenever a token enters the battlefield or is being sacrificed, the opponent loses 1 life. We are getting 1 life. Yeah, Wandering to rule them all. We need another copy. It's always good to have some more copies of this card. Shadow Summoning, Mirkwood Bats. I think we'll just go for Faramir, because if we are going to cast 1 ring to rule them all, we will have already 2 creatures on the battlefield. Yeah, most of the creatures in this deck are legendary creatures. Denethor, Faramir, also Rosie. What else do we have here? Yeah, those are the most important, and the King of the Oathbreakers, of course. Ah, okay, they can fight a creature that we control. Okay, it's Denethor. Oh, it's a 7/6 creature. Yeah, will not block. Yeah, perfect. Leonine Wall Leader. So now we can also cast 1 ring to rule them all. So I think it's better just to slow down. I mean, 7 damage is a little bit too much for us. And then yeah, Most of the opponents, that's funny, most of the opponents, they don't read the cards. And for example, wandering through them all, let's see if they are going to cast more creature cards, because then they are really surprised if we are going to destroy non-legendary creatures, and then they are looking at the card. Yeah, but it's already too late. The problem is, yeah, opponent mostly don't read the cards because maybe it's too much text. Wow, okay, that's the good thing that we have blocked earlier with Faramir. So let's kill all of them. And now we can cast King of the Oathbreakers. And that's it actually. That's the only thing that we can do right now. But the opponent will lose a lot of life points next turn. Ossification. So exile target, but that's strange because they target, or they didn't target in this case, because it's the only creature. Because usually it phases out, the King of the Oathbreakers. Maybe someone can explain in the comments, because actually it should phase out even when it's just, because on the card it says target creature, right? So this matters, but anyway. So let's cast Shadow Summoning. Oh, the opponent only loses life points we are not getting, unfortunately. Radagast, the brown, cool, one of the Lord of the Rings cards here. But yeah, we can also kill him by casting Claim the Precious. So let's do that. Also the ring tempts us, and we have already reached level 4. And now we can just attack. Opponent loses more life points. Yeah, Miracle Bats can be very effective. Submit. And they lose 3 additional life points because of the ring. So if they are not going to wipe out the whole battlefield, they are dead. Sarah Angel with no life link here. Yeah, so that's it. GG. Perfect. We have all the mana finally. So also plain swamp. That's all we need. And Anduril Flame of the West. Oh my god, it's the perfect beginning. The only card that we are missing right now is Shadow Summoning, so then it would be the perfect game. Turn 2 Shadow Summoning, and then we can also cast Rosie, we can distribute some counters, Anduril, we can attach it to the creature. Yeah. King of the Oathbreakers, it's also good to have, especially against those removal decks here. And I believe we are going to play against the mono black deck. Oh, it's a vampire deck. Orzhov. Oh, Orzhov, yes. Dawn of a New Age. Let's cast Anduril Flame of the West. Because I believe if we are going to cast Rosie Cotton of South Lane, they will just kill it immediately. So let's cast first King of the Oathbreakers. So at least we will also create some spirit tokens here. King of the Oathbreakers. I mean, isn't this maybe the best spirit creature in MTG right now? I mean, you cannot kill it actually. With all the removal spells. Of course, you can just use cards such as Doomscore, where you can just wipe out the whole battlefield. But if you just target him, let's see, it will phase out. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, the opponent doesn't read the text actually. Now they are reading it. Okay. I mean, it's our advantage because then we create a spirit token. Wow, that looks awesome. Those land cards from Ixalan. 3 damage to us. So here we go, we create a spirit token, and the best thing, it has also flying. So land, do we have enough? The equip cost is 2, perfect. So let's cast Rosy Cotton of South Lane. We'll put the counter on, let's see. Yeah, King of the Oathbreakers, because he's actually indestructible. And we will attack. That's the perfect synergy between Oathbreakers, between Anduril, Flame of the West, and Rosy. Yeah. Also because King of the Oathbreakers is legendary, the spirit tokens also attack here. And then next turn we can cast Dawn of the New Age. Veto. It's a legendary. So we can't kill it with Wandering to rule them all. Oh, they sacrificed the artifact. Ah, okay, and when they did it 3 times, they will create a vampire token with 4 free white-black vampire demon creature. I see. So, actually, it looks pretty good for us because we can just attack with the King of the Oathbreakers. They have to block with Veto. And then with Dawn of a New Age. That's also the card that I have included in this deck, because we just need to draw more cards. Okay, GG, they just realized it's... So this time we start with Faramir Field Commander. We have also 4 lands, perfect, Mirkwood Bats and Oath of the Grey Host. So we have all the lands that we need, perfect. Oh, maybe we are going to play against a dinosaur deck, the Gruul. Also we have Rosy, perfect. And yeah, I'm very satisfied with the changes that I made, because now the deck feels very balanced, very solid. Also we can draw cards, because earlier it was the problem. The problem was that we ran out of cards very quickly, but now we have also Palantir of Orthanc and also Dawn of a New Age. And Dawn of a New Age fits perfectly into this deck because of those spirit tokens that we produced during the game. So we have a lot of creature, and yeah, the more creatures on the battlefield are, the better. It's better for us then, because then it gets more counters and then we can draw more cards. And at the end of that we will also receive 4 life points. So Swamp, Mirkwood Bats, I think, yeah, we can cast it. And also, yeah, in my opinion, this deck improved a lot. Also, Anduril, Flame of the West, one of the best cards in this deck. And now it feels also like, yeah, that this deck is completed. Because back then, something was missing, and that was Anduril. And since in this set we don't have so many spirit creatures, yeah, Anduril is even more important then. So they are going to attack. Wow, 5 damage is a lot, but it is trample, so I think, I mean, maybe we'll not block. We still have the food token also. Yeah, maybe we will just cast the Battle of Bywater and kill the creatures, but I think we can also wait one more turn, kill maybe the belligerent yearling, because depends, if they are casting another huge creature, a huge dinosaur, mostly they are like 5, 6, 7 power, So yeah, it will also receive the same amount of power here. And it has also trample, so we might be dead then. Like 7, 12, yeah, we would be dead. Although Hulking Raptor doesn't have trample. But yeah, we will not take the risk here. And then we can also pick Mirkwood Bats. So the ring tempts us. And then we can also sacrifice the food token. The problem is, yeah, Sprouting Goblin has only power 2. So it will be not affected by Battle of Bywater. Oh, it produces also 2 green mana. So for 6 mana you can cast for 6 mana huge dinosaurs. Let's see what it will be. Let's see, come on, show us your mighty dinosaurs. Seismic Monstrosaur, also with trample, 6/5. And this dinosaur you can also just sacrifice one of your lands and he will draw a card. So yeah, 5 damage. In this case it will be 2 damage for us. And they will lose 1 life point. Yeah, I think we have to cast Battle of Bywater. Unfortunately, we'll just kill 2 dinosaurs, not more. But I think it's time. Otherwise, we'll be dead. And we'll also create 2 food tokens. And yeah, my goal is to get into Platin with this deck, with the Spirit deck. So it will also receive some counters. Yeah, it's very good for a flying creature, 5/4. And we can attack. I mean, it's better that they will attack with the Sprouting Goblin than use the ability. They will gain 1 life, sure. And yeah, I will play as long as we will not reach Platin with this deck. But I think it's quite possible because all the games were very smoothly for us. And we actually didn't struggle at all. One of the best abilities here is flying, of course, because it's very hard to compete against a flying deck. And when you don't have any creatures with reach, it's even more difficult to compete against that. So you always are in a defense position. 1 ring to rule them all, perfect. So non-legendary. I think we will just cast 1 ring to rule them all. Let's see if they have a spell that can destroy an enchantment or artifact. Wow, very cool deck. The only card that doesn't fit is the Sprouting Goblin. Actually, you should just put some other creatures that produces mana, other than, yeah, Sprouting Goblins. Oh yeah, we exiled also. We just put a lot of good cards into our graveyard. No land cards. So let's attack. And then we can also discard, for example, I mean, maybe Rosie. But let's discard the planes. Let's see, they are going to block or not. And since I have improved this deck, maybe I should also take a closer look on the other lot of the ring stacks. And maybe we'll find also some cards that will fit even better because yeah, actually you can always improve some the decks, and here in this case it was just, yeah, a huge improvement. Also, I didn't just add Anduril Flame of the West. I just cut it off, for example, the Bitter Downfall, because I just realized it's just also too expensive. And yeah, even those little changes, they have a big impact on that. They killed the Mirkwood bats. That's fine. Yeah, they will also lose a lot of life points then, because of one ring to rule them all. I think maybe they might be, how many creatures, like 7, 8? One, two, three. So they don't read cards, right? I mean, why would you just cast a creature right now? I mean, it will be dead anyway. I mean, okay, you can sacrifice, destroy it, but they don't have any mana left. Strange. So, among these creatures, only Rosie will survive. Then, yeah, let's cast Faramir, huh? Faramir, Field Commander, or maybe... yeah, Faramir, come on. It's your time to shine. So in case they want to kill Rosie, here we have the third copy. And oh, okay, that's it, GG. So, yeah, we didn't manage it to get to gold rank, but I will just keep playing with this deck, and yeah, I believe that soon we will also reach Platinum, because this deck is very stable, very solid, and very competitive also. So, if you like my format, I'm just creating decks from one certain set. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time. Bye bye.